This is the original Mission Control Center building here at Johnson Space Center. Now, in Huntsville at Marshall Space Flight Center, they've always been the center for development of the missions and the hardware to send humans into outer space. Here at Johnson, they're more concerned with the human element, the astronauts who ride on top of those rockets. And now those include the Artemis astronauts that will return Americans to the moon in just a few years. And this facility, so steeped in history, is ready to take on this new mission and send those astronauts on America's next great space challenge.
No pressure. No, it is extremely exciting, and we're ready. We're ready.
Rick LeBrode will be flight director for Artemis I. He and his team are confident in their new SLS rocket and Orion spacecraft. It's his job to make sure all goes according to plan, from liftoff to splashdown.
I got a great team. I mean, these folks, they've been working this with me. You know, we've been building flight products for over 5 years. We've been training for over 3 years, and now we're ready to execute it.
Artemis I is an uncrewed test flight. If all goes well, NASA's newest astronauts are ready to climb into the capsule, including Jasmine Mobelli.
When I first got the phone call, my hands were shaking. I was pretty excited.
She credits Huntsville's Space Camp with inspiring her dreams of space travel.
I went to space camp, then a few years later I got to go see a shuttle launch, and so every few years got to do something that just kept that love of space alive. Training is well underway. The Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory is a giant pool that now contains a simulated lunar surface underwater. State-of-the-art virtual reality programs let astronauts hone their skills operating robotic arms, performing spacewalks and docking spacecraft.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape, so...
Full-scale mock-ups of the new Orion capsule and Gateway Lunar Outpost Habitat Module are here. All the tools needed to return to the moon.
I would love to walk on the moon and look back at the planet Earth. That would be something.
Artemis I is scheduled for liftoff on Monday, August 29th from Kennedy Space Center. Way 31 will be there and bring you live coverage of that historic event. We're also preparing a special report for you on the Artemis program as a whole. Exclusive interviews from those who made it happen from Marshall Space Flight Center and right here at Johnson. We'll hope you'll join us for the next giant leap. In the meantime, at Johnson Space Center in Houston, I'm Dan Schaefer, Way 31 News.
And that was a Way 31 Dan Schaefer exclusive. He traveled to Johnson Space Center in Houston tonight to bring you that inside look at mission control and meet the people that are leading the way to our next great space adventure. You can expect more coverage from him in the coming weeks.